In Market Mania, the stock market is trying to make a comeback, but is still down about 18% for the year. People who have been invested in the stock market for 5 years or longer, however, are still in the money following that historic bull run that started way back in 2009. Let's bring in Julie Niemann, the Executive Vice President of Smith Moore. And Julie, what can you tell us?
The stock market is another situation. It's going through a huge correction. The stock market got wildly overvalued over the last 5 years because of the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve kept interest rates too low for too long, and that provided Wall Street with a ton of money to go purchase other companies that made no sense, to repurchase their own shares, which made no sense, and to increase CEO salaries. A bunch of mediocre people getting even bigger salaries. Oh, there's a deal. So you have a situation where all this play money came into play with Wall Street, and now that money is being taken away. When you've got that kind of situation, the sell-off begins, rationalizing the prices on Wall Street, which have been, that's where inflation is. It's an asset inflation in financial assets, and that still has a way to go when it gets back down to the land of the living here. So unfortunately, there's no good news in the short run on the stock market. That correction phase has longer to go. And correction, that's a euphemism for a bear market, and it's a honker.
No collapse of the financial system is a good thing. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.